Hello, the following is a video for this year's sophomores. Starting today, February 2nd, you will have the opportunity to apply for one of the tech prep programs for next year. In order to be scheduled in one of the programs, you need to apply and you need to be selected by a tech prep teacher. Therefore, please pay attention to the information in this video. I will discuss tech prep in general, and then each teacher will share information about their particular program. Then I will finish with important details about deadlines. Most of you are aware that the Miami Valley CTC offers a wide range of unique career-based courses and programs, such as nursing, robotics, automotive technology, and cosmetology, to name just a few. Some of you may decide to attend the CTC next year. Here at Miamisburg High School, we are fortunate to have 3 career-based programs right here in our building without having to go to the CTC. We have Media Arts and Communication with Mr. Freeze, Information Technology with Mr. Schooley, and Exercise Science with Mr. Russo. If you apply and are accepted into one of these programs, then next year you will have 2 classes which will be in back-to-back periods with your tech prep teacher. You will continue in the program again during your senior year with another set of back-to-back classes in your schedule. Since you will spend a lot of time with your tech prep teacher and your classmates over the next 2 years, you will likely experience a family or team-like environment. It's actually one of the best things about being in tech prep here at Miamisburg High School. During the next 2 years, you will learn a ton about a variety of topics that specifically pertain to the program that you choose. During your senior year, the courses provide you with honors credit. If you complete both years in your program and maintain the necessary grade point average, then you are automatically eligible for a $3,000 scholarship to be used at Sinclair Community College, receiving $750 per semester for a total of 4 semesters in 2 years. If you don't go to Sinclair, that's fine. Your experience in and knowledge gained from your tech prep program will still be valuable regardless of where you go or what you decide to do after graduating from high school. You can be in tech prep and still go to a 4-year university. In fact, you may have more knowledge in your area of interest than other peers who took traditional classes in high school. A lot of students don't think they'll go to Sinclair, but later they change their mind because of unforeseen circumstances, such as needing to stay home because of a medical situation, or not being able or wanting to pay the expensive tuition to a 4-year university. A lot of students choose to go to Sinclair for 2 years and then they transfer to a 4-year university for the final 2 years at college. If for whatever reason you decide to go to Sinclair, your tuition there will basically be paid for because you were in tech prep here at MHS. You can even switch programs while at Sinclair. For example, changing from exercise science to criminal justice, and you still receive the $3,000 scholarship. A common question students have is, can I still take AP courses or CCP courses if I enroll in tech prep program? The answer is yes. Essentially, if you do, then you are choosing your tech prep classes, as your electives instead of taking, for example, an art class, a music class, or something like another computer or business course. The only exception could be if an AP course or some other course you want to take is only offered during the same time of the day as your tech prep courses. Because tech prep courses are scheduled in back-to-back periods, they are only offered at certain times during the day. Now, please continue to watch the videos as you hear from each tech prep teacher.
Hi, my name is Mr. Freeze and I teach Media Arts. This course covers a variety of media-related topics and teaches hands-on skills needed to produce videos for television or streaming. MHS is fortunate to have a working television studio. You see 1860 Belleville News every day, which is produced by media arts students, and media arts students also produce a weekly television show called 1860 Belleville. It gives students a chance to collaborate and be creative. Obviously, the COVID pandemic has affected a lot of how things are done at school, but it created an opportunity for our program. We helped produce virtual award ceremonies last year. We produced live streaming and tons of events at MHS and are learning more and more about streaming live every single day. If you're creative, like working with others, hate sitting at a desk all day listening to a teacher, this could be the program for you. Our students come from diverse backgrounds. We have athletes and cheerleaders, theater and band kids. We have kids that work multiple jobs, students that are on dance teams, and a guy that builds motorcycles. But they all come together to produce cool videos, and you could be one of those students too. Oh, and we used to take a really cool trip to New York City and go to a bunch of live shows, and we'd like to do that again, but you know, COVID, so we'll see about that. Be sure to fill out your application and turn it in on time. I'm available in the TV studio if you have any questions. Just stop by room 501 anytime. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, Mr. Russo. I'm here today to talk to you about Tech Prep Exercise Science. Exercise science is open to anyone that's interested in health, fitness, exercise, or anything healthcare related. It is not just for athletes. In our program over the past 6 years, we have had musicians, dancers, athletes, all types of students. In our class, we will focus on the science of exercise. We will also practice teaching. You will become a fitness instructor or learn how to instruct. We will also compete regionally in 2 different competitions for you to showcase your talents as they relate to exercise, fitness, and healthcare. We will compete in the HOSA regional competition, which entails poster making, biomedical debate, medical terminology tests. We will also compete in the Miami Valley Tech Prep Showcase at Sinclair, which is a team competition, which is more or less a science fair for exercise and health related projects. We will be in the classroom a few days a week. You will also be out of the classroom numerous times to receive information on exercise. I will instruct in the weight room. Your fellow students will instruct in the weight room. We will visit healthcare facilities. We will visit gyms. We will visit performance gyms. We will visit elementary schools and assist elementary school teachers in fitness testing. So you will be out of the building on numerous occasions next year. We would like for everyone that's interested to apply. I will take about 28 to 30 students that are interested in exercise science. Also, if you're interested in Tech Prep, and Mr. Frank will tell you a little bit more about it, you can use your Tech Prep scholarship at Sinclair for numerous fields. You do not have to go to Sinclair to study anything in healthcare or exercise science. We have former exercise science students in culinary, in business, in auto mechanics, using their Tech Prep scholarship that they earned in exercise science. We'll be together for 2 periods, for 2 years, so get to know each other really well. And then after graduation, you can go on to a 4-year school or you can use your scholarship. But anybody that's interested in anything exercise and fitness related or healthcare related, we would love to have you apply. Thanks.
Good morning, MHS sophomores. I am Mr. Schooley, the Information Technology Tech Prep teacher. This is my 2nd year at Miamisburg and my 10th year teaching overall. The Infotech program at Miamisburg High School has great opportunities for you to work with different types of technology, along with being able to understand the inner workings of technology. Why enroll in the Infotech program here at Miamisburg High School? Well, for one, technology is something that we are constantly dealing with in our lives. Whether it be using your cell phones, driving a car, playing video games, using a desktop or a laptop, and many other examples. One of the biggest pieces of technology that we use in our lives daily is our cell phone and the apps that are installed on them. There are 3.5 billion social media users that spend at least 3 hours per day on either Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, or other social media platforms. These apps are created and maintained by people in the information technology field and will continue to be for a long time. What does this mean to you in the long run? Job security. Now let's talk about money. At $88,000, the median annual wage for computing and IT jobs is more than double the pay of all U.S. occupations, which is $39,000. Information technology is also one of the rare sectors where salaries rise each year. Additionally, the tech unemployment rate is typically half of all other fields. Just to name some career fields and their salaries, a career in cloud computing, which is Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, and other examples, can earn you up to $153,000 a year. Cybersecurity, where you're trying to stop others from hacking into your computer and stealing personal information, can earn you up to $128,000 a year. Programming and app development, where you are creating items that other people use, like Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, can earn you up to $110,000 a year. While you're in the Tech Prep program, you will earn credit through Sinclair by taking BIS 1120, BIS 1210, and CIS 1350, along with earning your Microsoft Office Specialist certification. We also take a trip to Florida in the spring to expand our knowledge of technology and see real-world examples other than our phones and social media. I hope that you consider enrolling in the Infotech program and begin a journey toward a better understanding of technology.
Here are some final details. Please pay attention and write some of this down if you are interested in Tech Prep. Today, February 2nd, you will receive an electronic application to sign up for a Tech Prep program, if you're interested. It will be a Google form titled Tech Prep Application for the 2021-2022 school year. It will be sent to your student email and will be available in the Class of 2023 Google Classroom. You can apply to one or all three programs. Sometimes a student isn't accepted in one, but receives entry into another. The application will ask you to list your order of preference. The application is due Sunday night, February 7th at midnight. The Tech Prep teachers will review the applications and, if necessary, meet with students during the week of February 8th. Students who applied will receive notice of their acceptance or rejection on Friday, February 12th. The week after that, students will schedule for next year's courses, and if you are accepted into a Tech Prep program, you'll be able to select it during the scheduling process. If you would like to chat with one of the Tech Prep teachers to ask a question, please stop by and see them at any time. Mr. Freeze, his room is 501 and is located in the Commons through the door near the lunch lines. Mr. Russo's room is 608 and it is in the hallway between the Commons and the weight room. And Mr. Schooley's room is 302 and is near the art rooms. If you can't find or don't receive the online application form, please contact me. So again, you will receive the online application today. It is due by the end of this weekend, and notice of student selection will be on February 12th. Thanks for your time and for paying attention.